Okay. Let's see what the audio sounds like before I get to going here. It's kind of quiet. Let's see what I can do about that. There's probably going to be a fan. Alright, let's see if that's better. It's kind of... Alright, let's see if that's better. Okay, that's much better. Alright. And I am going to... Doo-ga-doo-boo, put this in a couple of channels. Boom, dropped it in the Discord. Bam! Dropped it in another Discord. Boom. Gotta make sure it's on Twitter. God, I love this menu. It's so good. Yep. It is on Twitter. Lovely. Boom. Okay. Let's get going. We're gonna do a new game. Yes. We're gonna do hard. Obviously. Yes. I still have not 100% completed this game, but I have beat it like twice. What's up, Melon? We're playing Death Stranding, the best game ever made. If you are unfamiliar, strap in, because it's gonna be a crazy ride. Oh yeah, it asks for your birthday, so it stops the stream. Wanna play Roblox on PC? No thanks. Bro, I'm doing Death Stranding right now. What do you mean? This is what the birthday is about, though. I don't know if it actually has any impact in the game, but on the day of your birthday, you will get happy birthday stuff. Like, they'll do a little birthday party for you. It's kind of cute. They even do, like, during Christmas, like, they'll wear Christmas hats and stuff. It acknowledges holidays. It's very cool. I remember when this game, or around the time I got this game after it came out, it was around Christmas. I got it as a Christmas present. So everybody was wearing Christmas hats on my first playthrough. It was pretty funny. I mean, it took me a couple months to like beat it all the way through, of course. Because I mean, it's long. That's why I'm kind of interested to see what the director's cut is, because like this is already... Like, if this wasn't a director's cut, you know, I want to see what a director's cut is actually going to be.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Here it goes. Dirty hands, sweaty clothes, routine, that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
No. Great. Fuck.
Look at that transition in the gameplay, dude. I fucking love this game so much. Bro just killed a person? No, she's alive. Well, I guess that's a spoiler. I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, so check this out, guys. This is the gimmick about this game. Every bit of the terrain, like, these rocks, you'll fucking trip over them if you have, like, more stuff on your back. Like, you have to watch your footing and whatnot. It's very neat. These footprints are saved throughout the entire game. Like, it keeps track of every single step that you take. I mean, this game is nuts. It's so good. So this rain is called timefall. If you see like the little particles around my containers there, it damages stuff. It accelerates aging.
Good way out the rain over there.
Alright, cutscene. Idaho Simulator.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the timefall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
So, yeah, if cutscenes in games are something you don't like, this is not your game. 100%. I mean, like, it's interesting. It's not like, I don't know, it's easy to watch. For me, anyway, because, I mean, I like the game, you know? But, I mean, like, as far as movies go, this game is a fucking great movie. 100%. So how long did your first playthrough take? Like 90 hours. And that was me rushing near the end.
be so serious. Don't be so serious.
I mean, there's like 15 hours of cutscenes in this game, so...
Don't be so serious.
But I mean, I enjoyed every hour of this game, and obviously I'm playing it again. And like, I know what happens, but I'm still watching the cutscenes because it has... The replayability in this game is insane. Like, you watch the cutscenes over and like, you get references that you didn't get the first time. Because like, the story is like kind of cyclical, like it ends where it begins, that sort of thing. I like it, dude. I like this game. You can get it on PC, but it is exclusive to PlayStation, yeah. Yeah, it's on PC now, and it looks incredible on PC. It has widescreen support and all that awesome stuff. It's awesome on PC.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
The game is kind of introducing, like, going out of your way to get cargo here. Like, they made that one hard to get on purpose.
Don't be so serious.
Yeah, this game would not work on Switch.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
I mean, it looks good on PS4 too. Oh yeah, you can't go this way. Oh, so I actually had to go that way. That's weird. So like right now I actually have to hold the triggers to make them balance. Otherwise you lose stamina much quicker. Also, this isn't, like, getting this loot, like these boxes, it's not required. Like, I could have grabbed none of this. But you get rewarded for the more stuff you bring. There's a thing called, like, quarter grade or something. Also, too, well, I guess it's in the early stages of the game, I shouldn't spoil too much. You'll see what I was about to talk about in a while. After like approximately 3 more hours of cutscenes. Not really. But kinda. So you guys want to see the speedrun strats for this game? It's this right here. Like purposefully tripping yourself. Hold on. I'm trying to do it again. It won't do it. Oh well. Yeah, there is combat elements to this game. There's also stealth elements to this game. A lot of people don't know that, but there is.
Delivering cargo.
It's a little bit more than get thing go place. That's how they get the story moving.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
So, I'm gonna let this play out once, just so like you guys get an idea of what this is. It literally takes into account every single, like, statistical element of every delivery that you do, and it gives you a grade. See, like I said earlier, the footprints are taken into account. The game will remember that forever. Like on this game save. You also get likes from people. It's kind of like a social media thing built into the game. I mean, yeah, you get the gist here. So then, like, you get different levels for different, you know, aspects of the delivery. So yeah, you get the gist here. Y'all got it. You understand.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
This is the best cutscene in the game, I think, or one of the I mean, no, I can't really say that. Because there's some... Oh my god, the acting in this game is insane. This is a good one, though. This is up there with them.
Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
These are the bands that are in the
Come and take a
soundtrack.
look.
You should check all of them out. They're amazing.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
I don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
We put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out! Different when I was
You can
a
move the
kid.
camera in this.
America, the country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. Then if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're have to cut to the BTs. Stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
BB must be busted or something. surrounded. Sorry.
bridges falling down, my fair lady.
We're back to gameplay. This is what happens when you die. Oh, that's... Hold on. Whoa, when you scan, it actually does the Odra deck on your body. I did not know that. That's really neat. Whenever we unlock the social element of this game, like, the other bodies are people that died in the same spot as you did. So, like, you can connect with people who failed the same way you did. It's kind of very neat. Oh, there it is.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
I never noticed that handprint in the crater before until now. See, that's what I mean about this game, like, being super replayable. Like, the more you play it, the more you pick up on little details like that. That you might not have seen the first time. But yeah, this is the entire game. It gets weirder than this somehow. I promise it does. It finds a way. I mean, it literally feels like a fever dream all the way through.
So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. Cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying.
Alright, end of cutscene.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So yeah, when you hold boxes in your hand like this, if I let go of left trigger, he'll drop it. So you literally have to hold down the left trigger the entire time.
Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the resident. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation ward should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Yes, absolutely. This is a cool feature though. You can like draw lines through the map to like where you want to go, kinda. And they show up in the world. Pretty neat.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here.
I hate how he says that like we didn't just talk to him.
Check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
This is how the compass works. Also, you could play, I'm pretty sure you could play the entire game in first person like this. There's technically nothing stopping you from doing so. I mean, like, you couldn't jump and stuff like that, I guess, but...
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Yeah, totally. The world under communism. A 100%. I don't know about that, because Bridges is a, I mean, it's like it's the federal government, like, I mean, I guess socialism isn't when the government does stuff, of course.
All trending the same way.
But like, they're running this delivery service or whatever for free.
We should start our preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Yeah, all this, yeah. Cool.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's gonna be ripped. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Love these cutscenes, dude. They're so good.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Hold on, I need to check something really quickly. I was wanting to make sure my game was online, but I'm just gonna assume that it is.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
So we gotta go there.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Also, this is true. There is an in-game time limit on this delivery. If you take too long, she will blow up. Also, this is a reference to, there's some sort of, like, tradition, like in ancient feudalist Japan, where, when old people would be close to death, they would literally, like, carry them out of the village, up into the mountains. So this is symbolic of that.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
That's kind of foreshadowing, but I can't really explain why because that gets into spoiler territory. Also, this is the dumbest part of this game, that you can't just get in one of these. Like, it would make the trip so much easier, but I don't know. They won't let you do it.
Have a pleasant journey.
Fuck. This one's for you.
You can give
Thanks for the help.
structures likes. That's a recon tower that you can use to kind of mark stuff in the world. Though there's not really much here to be marked.
Yeah, just like that.
Also, the water in this game is Monster Energy. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I have no idea. This game is Kamala Harris Simulator, confirmed. Carrying Joe Biden on her back. Oh, also, hold on, let me see if I... Here, just for demonstration purposes.
There's a time for everything.
Oh, you can't pee in this scene, that sucks. There's a pee mechanic in this game. Hunter Biden Simulator.
I know your voice in the flames. This is something I cannot replace.
Love the music in this game.
Give me hope and get me down. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. we're a long way from home.
I know, this game looks incredible. Do you remember the guy that died in the last scene? This is his ladder. He left this here because he's walked this path before. Also, they actually photo scanned like places in Iceland and stuff to make this terrain.
You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Music is so good, man. Oh yeah, hold on, I almost forgot. Also, just look at this. Look at this. This is so crazy, dude. This game looks so good. Hello, welcome to the stream. I was gonna try to check on BB, but I don't think we can do that yet. We are playing a new game of Death Stranding to get ready for the director's cut. Also, I wanted to. This is one of those games, dude, that I'll probably play this game once a year for the rest of my life until I die. It's so good. This is like one of my favorite games of all time, easily. What is Death Stranding about? It looks very cool. That's not an easy question. It's basically a commentary on social networking, and it is a narrative third-person action game, kind of action game. You can use ropes to get up and down stuff.
Just a bit further now.
It's also important that when you throw the ropes back down, you do it correctly, because it will mess up other people's games. Like if I left that rope up on the cliff, like somebody else's game, that would have been stuck there like that. So like you actually have to like watch how you do stuff, because it matters.
Today's a good day.
It's been a minute since I've done this, so I can't really remember the best way. Wait, is this a Hideo Kojima game? Yes, it is. This is the first game that he made outside of outside of Metal Gear, after he left Konami. Also, we're Norman Reedus. I forgot to say that. Yeah, man, I love Kojima too. Well, then you would like this game. This is a very Kojima game. They recently announced...
Okay. Let's just sit here for
I'm just gonna take a second to... Wait. Okay, it comes back. I was very confused. It's the first Strand type game. I mean, it is. And there will be more games like this, mark my words. I mean, I guess, like, it takes a lot of elements from Dark Souls, like the social networking stuff. Like, you can leave messages, you can see where other people died, that sort of thing, so... But it... Like, in Dark Souls, that's kind of like a gimmick. Like, that's the game. That's the game in Death Stranding. That's the whole thing.
God damn it.
But yeah, it's kind of Mailman Simulator. That's not inaccurate.
So that's the place, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and save. That's a good call, game. Thank you for reminding me to do so. Cool. Awesome. But I mean, yeah, just look at this landscape, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Checkpoint simulator. Ooh, stop. Yeah, I wasn't doing that just then. Like, the momentum of the stuff that you carry will actually, like, throw you. It is a corpse. It is the president's dead body. We had to bring it to the incinerator. It's also his mom.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Yes, it is an artificial womb. You got it.
Keep low.
No, I was wondering why it wasn't working. You have to scan and kind of like wait for the BTs to show up. Is that real, Alex? Did he really say that? You also have to hold your breath through these scenes, or they'll hear you breathing. That's really funny, Alex. I did not know that Dave Rubin said that. I think he just wants an out. So, like, that's a convenient excuse. Also, though, like, do you think he would be happier with Kamala as president? I don't think so. Oh yeah, this strands in the air, by the way. Very cool. You should be happy you don't live in America. It's very bad. If there's one thing to be happy about, that's probably it. Oh shit, I thought I got caught there. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, I think we got out. Yeah, though, if you die here, there will be a crater forever. Like, you cannot reverse it. Mashing that like button for my man Igor. By the way, you guys should do the same for me. If you haven't already, of course. Hold on, I need to get over there with the ladder. Yeah, though, Sapling, I'm trying to do more politics stuff. Like, I have a video essay in the works about the politics of Metal Gear, or, like, one particular aspect about it. Alex does, like, primarily politics on his channel, though. If you're interested in that sort of thing. But, I mean, we're both Americans, so... Obviously, we have that bias or whatever, I guess. Or I mean, like, we talk about American issues primarily. Him more than me, obviously. I don't do a lot of politics right now as things stand. Yeah, no problem. I don't think anybody understands the story of Metal Gear completely. I don't think there's a way to. There's so much, like, it's deliberately open-ended in some spots. Time to drink some Monster Energy, boys. Yeah, and they probably didn't get through everything, Alex, to be honest with you. There's a lot. And like I said, too, a lot of this stuff is, like, open to interpretation. So, like, people just kind of make headcanon for it. And I'm no different. Product placement, absolutely. Monster Energy did pay to be in this game. I mean, it wasn't like Kojima put it in there, like, because of that. Like, I think the story behind it is, Norman would drink Monster, like, on set for the game, so, like, he put it in the game as a reference to that. That's the entire budget. That's hilarious if that's true. I think too, it's kind of like a, you know, like gamers drinking Monster, you know what I mean? But yeah, Monster did pay to be in this game. I'm not sure how much. I don't know if that's public record or not.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Only the goth ones, though. I'm finally getting a game PC so I can play some MGS games I always wanted to. I need to play the other ones, but Konami won't put the HD collection on any consoles because they suck.
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is like the most political video game ever made. It's crazy. You can't get MGS3 on PC, are you sure? I mean, I guess you looked it up last night.
When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office.
This is true, you can emulate it.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
was set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the President's office.
This is a mechanic in the game. And you have to do it every so often, or else your stamina will be fucky.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the President's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Yes, they are. Kojima says he's making a movie now. Like, Kojima Productions is in works to make a movie, so we'll see how that turns out. I hope it's good. I'm excited for it.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then? About reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA. And we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenalt City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. That's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Love the cutscenes, dude. Death Stranding is my favorite movie. 100%. Yeah, you're a mod in a 3 Andy channel. There you go, Alex. You're welcome.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Alright guys, first thing you do when you wake up. Fucking chug some monsters. Let's do it. Monster Energy hype. We're drinking all of them. Every single one. It helps you. It gives you more stamina. Alright, I'm gonna skip that. There are unique cutscenes, though, that you can get when you do this. Yeah, it did the same scene over and over again. That's weird. Usually, like, it changes them up. I don't know. Putting on my shades. Hell yeah, brother. Also, if you look at his crotch, he freaks out. It's very funny. Very funny. There are a lot of little Easter eggs in this room.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Okay, this is the funniest joke in the entire game. Are you guys ready for this? We're doing it. Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. That was real. That you just saw that. That was not a figment of your imagination. He also just winked at the camera too. If I didn't have the sunglasses on, you would have seen that. It is, Alex. It's great. Hilarious.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Kojima got them jokes, dog. Alright, we should be good to move on now. Oh no, it's gonna have us check the terminal, yeah.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
There's, Oh, that's interesting. I'm just gonna go through all these so it doesn't, flag us for that. So here you can check your activity log for everything you've done in the session that you're playing. There are also like emails and stuff that you can read. We're still not good to go yet? Oh, I think I have to take an order. No? Oh, I think it's because I didn't pee. I think you have to pee before you leave. Oh, you have to check this out too.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
You know, something I just noticed, and this is kind of a spoiler. The terrorists, the demons that they were talking about earlier, also wear black suits. So I'm curious if that means anything. Unfortunately, you cannot change the color of your suit. That's a big thing that people are still mad about to this day. You only wear the blue. I mean, we wore the orange earlier because we were corpse disposal, but...
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Those glasses are sick, dude. 100%. Very true.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know.
You didn't know.
All you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Hold on a sec.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Yeah, the PS3 fan is pretty loud. I apologize for that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Oh, that's a bit better. I moved a little bit away from where I was before. I also have a fan going too, so that might be what you are hearing.
Sam, order summaries may contain information. Make sure to review them.
That's not really anything important. He was basically just saying that some orders have conditions, like you can't break things, you can't get things in water, that sort of thing.
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
So forethought before you start orders in this game is a very big deal. Like, you need to, I guess you don't really need to, but it helps a lot if you think about like what you need to bring with you and the terrain that you're going to be moving through. So like we'll be passing through a lot of water, so the ladder will help us in that regard.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh, Sam's got a pee. Minimum wage job simulator. Pretty much.
Hello.
Oh yeah, this is a mechanic too if you hit the touchpad. Oh, you can also do photo mode, that's a thing. There's a way to leave signs, I can't remember how to do that exactly.
You see that sign someone left over there?
Oh, hey.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
I know, right? Isn't that funny? You can also do this. You actually have to rock the controller. Like it uses the motion sensors in the controller. And if you... Now, I'm gonna do this once to show the stream. Nobody get mad at me. But if you do it too hard... BB gets mad at you. So you actually have to take that into account. Well, now I have to do it right. Because now I feel bad.
Everything's okay.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
So this is kind of the first big decision that's in this game. I mean, not really big. So basically, with the map in front of us, right, we can either go like around on the edge of the beach, right, or we can go up through the mountains. Obviously, like the mountain trip is harder, but if you see the rainbow and the strands over there, the cutscenes have taught us that that's BT territory, so we can avoid that by going through the mountains, which is what... Well, I don't know. What should I do? Because I've done both. So chat, you can decide for me where I should go. Either through the mountains or through the beach. BT area cause it's funny, alright. I will do BT area. So the thing is, though, if I die there, there will be a crater forever. But I won't die, because I'm really good at this game. Yeah, if the BTs grab you, well, it'll, I'm kind of tempted just to show you. But at the same time, though, if I do show you, I'm probably gonna put a crater there, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you what happens. I'm not scared.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
So,
even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
This is kind of the social element of this game. You can leave lost cargo for other players to bring. Also, I don't know if you saw that too, but it was like CDs and stuff like that, like old media relics or whatever.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh, I don't have the thing for that yet. Those are chiral crystals. You need those to develop stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on purpose, for educational purposes. This is what happens if you get caught by the BTs. Take me, bro. This is completely optional, by the way. You don't have to come here, you don't have to get attacked by the BTs. I think I got away. Oh, nope. Okay, cool, yeah. I got away.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Yeah, this game is a trip, dude. Like I said, it keeps getting weirder. Freddy Fazbear is in this game? That's spoilers, bro. I can't tell you. That'd ruin the surprise. Was it you in your Discord that, or somebody in your Discord that said that Freddy Fazbear was homophobic? I mean, I guess that's true. Scott Coffin, it recently came out that Scott Coffin donated a bunch of money to anti-LGBTQ conservatives.
Keep it up.
Which sucks. That's very bad that he did that. Unfortunately, that's not quite tall enough. Yeah, but Freddy Fazbear isn't homophobic. I saw somebody, I don't know. I do not know. I saw somebody making the case that Freddy Fazbear was homophobic. Like something about like the purple tie or something was like gay coded, and that's bad somehow. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I really have no idea. I mean, people really be saying anything these days, I feel like. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the thing now. Freddy Fazbear is a bear robot. I mean, you could be a homophobic bear robot. You know? Alright, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Can you though? I would argue you can.
Sweet fucking relief.
So this is a thing too. This holographic mushroom pops up whenever you pee somewhere. Yeah, I know, it was very long. You can get it even longer. That was like half of the duration that you can pee for in this game. So basically, if another person pees on this mushroom, it'll get bigger. So like the community has like pee spots in the game where like they try to get like the biggest mushrooms possible. It's very funny.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have a luck.
Yeah, we were straight up delivering oxy to these people.
Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
Yeah, he was commenting on the fact that because I got taken by the BTs, yeah, the cargo got damaged a little bit. But, I mean, I had to show you what that was like, you know what I mean? I could have not done that. Because, you know, I'm the best person at this game, obviously. Nobody's better at Death Stranding than I am. That's a fact.
Second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
BB is so cute. So now the multiplayer is turned on, basically, in this area.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
So we're getting into the meat and potatoes of the game now, basically.
New order available. Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
So the, where you put your cargo actually matters for weight distribution. And you have, like, slots in your arms and legs and stuff that'll help take pressure off of your back. So we're accepting 2 orders here.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
So I already made one, so we're good on that. And we're carrying metals to the distro center up ahead. Though there's also another stop along the way that I would like to stop at, because there's a little Easter egg.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
So these materials right here, there's it's kind of like Minecraft in a way. Like, you need resource management to build stuff. So these resins will be useful for fabricating more equipment or making structures and the like. So we're gonna take our PCC, and we're gonna put a post box here.
Sam.
He was basically just telling us to do what we just did. Fine-looking post box.
And select shared locker. You can share cargo and equipment.
Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you?
Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who can use it.
Here, I'll do that.
You can use share lockers.
Yeah, you just told me to do that, bro. Thank you. So I will put in one of those, and I'll put in one of those. There you go. So now other players will be able to take that. I wonder if I could put a ladder over here. Maybe not. I think it's just too big. Yeah. Let's try it anyway, let's see. It does, well, it would have still helped. That's dumb. Welcome back, sapling. I think you missed this peeing. And unfortunately I don't have to pee again or else I would do it for you. You can pee in the game, that's what that is. I'm not talking about IRL, obviously. Sam was just humming the song that Mads hummed to calm it down, which is very sweet. Here are the footprints that we left last time. When I said the game keeps track of that, like it literally keeps track of every single place that you go. Every single footprint that you make. So we're gonna drop off that lost cargo that we picked up here, and then we're gonna go about our way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
The best Death Strander. I'm the best Death Strander in the world, bro. Of course I am.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work.
Also, I don't know why this is here. Another player left this. I have no idea what purpose that serves. But I gave it some likes anyway.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So I think where I would like to go... It's somewhere to the left over here, I'm pretty sure. So that orange ping is a enemy. I mean, like, he has cargo on him, that's what it was, but...
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I could go down there. I actually haven't gone this way before. I didn't know you could go this way. I wish I had a rope so I could get down from here. You can stealth in these weeds. So that down there is equipment that other people have left. And it got destroyed by the time fall. I've never done this area without getting caught, so this cutscene kind of doesn't make sense now. Because, like, it's like they're chasing you or whatever.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Mules are people that steal cargo because they are addicted to, like, the gratification of delivering stuff for other people, but they don't understand, like, they're so addicted to, like, the getting the likes that they don't get that, like, stealing it from other people is bad and, like, makes it longer. Basically, they're social media trolls. George Batten is the guy from the last place that we were just at. He was the dude that we talked to. I know, there's a place around here somewhere that you can get to. Jeff Keighley is in this game, and he is at that place. But it doesn't show up on your map the first time through, I guess because they didn't want people. Or like they wanted people who explored to find it, I guess. Hold on. Thank God that auto arrange is a thing. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't save it. Yeah. Whoop. There we go. Beautiful. So we need to get to there. Our stuff is getting damaged by the time claw. That's the thing about BT sections. You kind of have to go slow so you don't get, you know, spotted. But you have to go fast so your cargo doesn't get damaged. So it kind of balances itself out in that respect. Oh, goodness, hi. I was just about to... Okay, I apologize for that. Here at the next checkpoint, I'm going to have to saving it off. But we will get there in just a second.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Well, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here because there's gonna be cutscenes whenever we get in there. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe and stuff like that if you want to see more of this. I would like to continue this because I really like this game, of course. Very good game, one of my favorites. Highly recommend. Well, like I said, thank you for watching. Later.